Okay, so in this video we're going to look at how we could use make a two-column table similar to what we have here on the left side. There's a few nuances with this, so this is going to be a difficult task for those of us who are still struggling a bit with two columns. The main reason is it's not as simple as just using a tool. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Format, Columns, and I'm going to make it two columns. So let's take a look. Let's say I'm starting to copy this this document. So let's say I put script. I'm not going to take too much time to format this. And then I want to go ahead and put the description. I simply actually can't just click on the right column and start typing there. It's not going to let me. We need to imagine this as a document that goes down, down, down this way in this first column, and then it goes back up here and then goes down. So it's almost like a Z pattern where it goes down, up, down. Okay, so what do we need to do? Do I need to just write one side and then the other side? Not quite. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a few, create a few line spacing by hitting Return or Enter on my keyboard. I'm going to then go ahead and insert a column break. So I'm going to go Insert, Break, Column Break. And now what a column break is it ends the column. So we're ending the column essentially right here on this line. Oops, this line right here. So I inserted the column break, and now I could go ahead and type my heading description. Okay. Now let's start writing the script. Okay, I'm going to set scene 1, and let's go ahead and make it a bit smaller. And let's just say this is scene 1, and I'm just going to copy the time, 0 to 12 seconds. And then I go ahead and start typing my script. What I'm going to notice is earlier we created a column break here, but essentially it carries on to the line. Okay, so as I press enter more, look, I'm pressing down right here, oops, down right here, it goes up here. And it was roughly, so it's right here. But if I keep hitting enter, it's going to let me keep going down. The column break is created after this line. Okay, so delete a few of those. I could type my script. Boy, I'm not going to type the script. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start scene 2, or I'm sorry, scene 1. Scene 1's description. I'm going to go ahead and put the time, putting on both sides to organize myself. Location, etc., etc. Okay, scene 1 is done. Okay, they're lined up, so it's nice and organized. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start scene 2. We can start with the description or the script. It really doesn't, it's really up to you guys, I guess. Let's say I just want to start with the script. I'm going to do scene 2. Time is now 12 seconds to 14 seconds. Narrator, and then so forth. Okay, and then simply to line this up, I'm just going to hit return a few times. Oops, scene 2, and then I'm not going to finish the rest. Okay, so essentially that's how we use column breaks to organize our stuff, our scenes. Let's pretend I'm down here at scene 3. Let's pretend I'm typing all this stuff, it's all full. I'm down at scene 3 now, and I notice it's toward the end. Okay, so what I'm going to want to do, because if I start typing this, boy, look, like I mentioned before, it continues to this next column. So that's not going to work out. I'm going to hit undo to get rid of that. What I'm actually going to do is we're going to create, let's type all the stuff. We're going to create a page break. So we're done with this page. We're going to insert, break, a page break. That way everything's just going to start on the next page. So when you know you're going to overflow on either side, you're going to want to create a page break at the very end by, again, going insert, break, page break, or hitting Control Enter on PC or Command Enter on a Mac. And now I'll start scene 3 here. I'm going to have to do the same thing again because, I can't click on the right side. I do scene 3, script, 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 and then I'm going to want to insert the column break to do scene 3 on this side. Okay, so I quickly went over how we create a two-column page. I'm sorry. We also talked about how we use column breaks to make sure we're able to type on both sides and line up our scenes. And we kind of talked about the page break at the end when we want to start on a new page.